What's going on, guys and gals? It's your boy Games50 Cal here, bringing you episode 3 of the Specialist Showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at Prophet, also known as David Wilkes. So, long and short of it, David, born in London, grew up in London, rather, sorry, possessed machine empathy. Basically, it's a cold, calculated son of a bitch. There's a good joke. Laugh. Anyway, so, basically he's now 78% cybernetically enhanced. So he's 78% machine and 22% human. Alright, so his weapon of choice is going to be the Tempest. So, what is this gun? It's basically a charge shot chained electrical gun. So like chain lightning. And let's jump to a clip, because I actually hit something with this. Actually hit two.
Hostile counter UAV is online.
Puppet down.
Capacitors maxed out. Friendly UAV inbound.
UAV ready for target. Care package awaiting orders.
Alright, well that was nice. So, moving on, we're going to be going to now his specialist ability, which is Glitch. So, the description says, Prophet's affinity for electronics allows him to hack the battle simulation, returning him to an earlier point in time. Now, that's not true. So, I'm going to show you it in the clip below, because this one's kind of confusing, is that if you glitch, let's say you die, right, and then you respawn and you glitch then, you're not going to glitch back like tactical insertion, like back to a previous point like that, which would be technically time, right? Instead, you're going to stay exactly where you are. Now, in the next clip, it's going to show that if you... it doesn't return you to a previous point in time, it returns you to a previous distance, basically. So, I think God, I think it's like however distance you travel within, like, X amount of feet. I think it's about 20, probably a little bit longer than that. Brings you back to that point. So, a little bit deceiving, but pretty cool. Also, as you have seen in the clip by now, you can glitch to your death, which is remarkably annoying. So, these transmissions, basically, his fight or flight one, he's basically talking to somebody about being augmented and why it's good to be augmented. And try to convince, it's like he's trying to convey a point that you should do it. Like, here, do it. And, as the tag says, he's definitely mildly fanatical about it. Now, this one, Conclusions, is a little bit disheartening. In this one, he basically goes on to tell how both of his parents become diagnosed with a degenerative condition, non-specified, and comes to the realization that the only way to survive death, or to, you know, basically cheat death a little bit, is to remove the parts of you that can be, you know, can get diseased to further your life, which, I mean, in theory is probably a good thing, but that's a way too in-depth topic for what we're talking about. We're talking about a video game. We'll talk about that, if you guys want to, in another video. Yeah, basically both of his parents unfortunately passed. You know, this is some great script writing, by the way, guys. So if you do play this game, I really suggest unlocking all this stuff. It's really great for a listen. I can't play it because there is some, like, viola, violin thing in the back, and it's kind of, I'm pretty sure copyrighted. It's like this warm violin sound. Actually, no, I don't think that might be a cello. Nah, anyway. I'm also kind of nerdy when it comes to music. So then, basically, this one is Upgrade. So, goes on to talk about his DNI, so Digital Neural Interface. Yeah, that's what it is. And that basically allows you to link into every machine around you and control machines with your mind. Because it's like, think of accessing Wi-Fi or hotspots, but just literally thinking it and controlling something. Full limb replacement, cyber optics, so he can, you know, obviously he doesn't have eyes or ears anymore. And the reason he's doing this is basically because his parents passed, like we said previously. And when he got back, he just volunteered endlessly for all of these upgrades. And, like, we're talking, like, every upgrade on the market. But yeah, so the part that you guys care about is obviously going to be his unlock. So his base gear, by the way, I think is probably one of the best looking starting gears. There's still some flash to it, but not a whole lot. And we're just going to go through these really quick. So Arctic, Jungle, and then mid-tier telemeter gear actually does not look terrible. Like, it still looks, weird and kind of honeycombish if you look at the top of them. But I mean, it's okay. Professional gear, much like everybody else, looks just bland and kind of meh. And with obviously like different highlights. These are just to show you on the body. So you can see basically his shoulders change and the little thrusters he has on his back change, part of his pack. And then for his head, it's I think it might just be just the visor. Oop, too far. Yeah, it's just the visor and trim colors, also the caution symbol on the back of his head. Alright, and then always our favorite, the just grimy earth one. Yeah. Now here's the one that everyone and their mother runs, the Archangel loadout. Red, white, cool design, flash everywhere. Alright, I could see it. Now, you have Apocalypse, right? So this looks a lot like telemeter gear, but just with different, just different decals and stuff like that. A little bit more torn, His head, though, is absolutely freaky. Yeah. That's pretty creepy. And then, lo and behold, the Cyberpunk. Alright. So, yeah, I think this one is obviously the best looking because it's the last one you unlock. It's the one you really work for. That I am a gigantic fan of blue. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool. And so getting... the head was the easiest to get by far, though. Kill 2 enemies with Tempest 3 times. Rapidly kill, I'm sorry. So, you get your... double kills 3 times. I mean, that's not hard. This one sucked. Just get 2 kills shortly after glitching 2 times. So get 2 double kills after glitching. Absolutely awful. Awful. And then, we get the typical ones now for his taunts that I've unlocked. Gunslinger. Pretty cool. And then Cash Money. I don't know why. It just looks hilarious on him. It's just because you can see that smirk. But yeah, guys. Well, this has been Prophet, also known as David Wilkes. And next up is going to be, as I affectionately call her, Miss Newcomb. Alright, guys and gals. As always, your boy Gates 50 Cal. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. As always. Have a good one, guys.